Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. This is day 122 of 1000. Hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's really good to have you. For all my new viewers, this channel is all about investing money and being all in on Tesla no matter what. So join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. That's right, join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through the following. I'm going to share my day 122 portfolio with you. I'm going to be looking at the Nasdaq and the Tesla charts to see where the price may be moving to. I'm also going to be looking at the RSI, MACD and candlestick patterns to see where the price may be headed to next. So let's get into it. So it's day 122, Sunday 24th of April 2022. I have two portfolios, Portfolio A and Portfolio B. In Portfolio A, I've added another 0.6985 shares in Tesla. So in Portfolio A, I have a grand total of just under 125 shares. In Portfolio B, I've just got under 91 shares. So that's day 122, 24th of April, 2022. So the total number of shares that I hold in Tesla is 215.70219. So as you know, my ultimate goal is to reach 300 shares. I'm 71.90% there. So slowly but surely, I'm accumulating as many shares as I can. And hopefully, I'm going to get to that 300 position very soon. So that's the total number of shares that I hold in Tesla. What's been happening to Tesla? So it's day 122 of 1000 and there's been a lot of volatility in Tesla. They reported really well and the price spiked nearly 10%, but then it came back down again because of the macro environment. So if I multiply the number of shares that I hold with the current closing price for Friday, I have a portfolio value of $216,791.49. So at its peak, my portfolio was around $250,000. At its bottom, it was around $165,000. So there is a huge volatility for this stock, but I'm not too concerned because my main concern is the long-term price, and my main target is 3,400, and I am planning to hold this share for at least 1000 days. So if my calculations are correct, I should be able to make $1 million in 1000 days. So that's day 122 of 1000. So let's get into the technical analysis now. So if we have a look at the Nasdaq chart, you can see that at the high, the Nasdaq was around 16,212, and now it's dropped all the way down to 12,839. So there's been a significant drop in the Nasdaq, and I think it's going to go down even further because it's broken its most recent support level. So the Qs have broken the 13,000 level. If there is further weakness in the market, then the Qs will go down to the 12,550 level, which is a relatively strong support level. But you know, if it holds there, it should be able to bounce back. So I'm looking at the Qs going down to 12,550 and then making a bounce back up. So let's see what happens. So that's the Nasdaq 1 year chart. So let's have a look at the Tesla 1 year chart now. So as you can see, if I zoom into it, it has had a good day. It went all the way up to nearly $1,100. But because there was like problems with the macro environment, it went down again. And it's now settled at $1,005. But like I said, they had a excellent quarter. They reported excellent numbers, you know, and they, despite all the headwinds and all the troubles that they had with supply chains, they still managed to hit it out of the parking lot. So it has had an amazing run, but despite all of this, the price isn't reflecting this. So just to summarize, this Tesla, despite record earnings, remains to consolidate around the 1000 level. The general stock market, fear of rate hikes, housing market, Ukraine and other things are preventing this stock from going to the moon. So for me, this is an absolutely great opportunity to keep on buying, because as I keep on saying, I'd rather be buying Tesla at 1000 rather than 1200, rather than 1500, because obviously I'll be able to reduce my cost basis. So the lower it goes, the better it is for me, because I've got my eyes firmly on the long-term price target, which is around 3400, and I am sure that eventually this price will be met by Tesla. So that's the Tesla 1-year chart analysis. So let's have a look at the RSI analysis now. So as you can see, RSI is consolidating around the 50 level. It looks like, I mean, I've seen this pattern before and it looks like it's itching to go to the 70 level again, but because of other macro environments, it's preventing this stock from rising even further. But like I said, this is going to pop eventually. It's going to go up, and I'm trying to buy as much as possible. So if I had spare money right now, I'd be pumping it into Tesla shares. So, you know, at this 50 level, this is a great buying opportunity. If it goes down to the 30 level, if there is more terrible macro news, or, you know, if something has happened to Tesla, then even if it goes down to 30, I would probably be buying more. So that's the RSI analysis for Tesla. So let's have a look at the MACD analysis now. So as you can see, the black line has crossed under the red line, so it is bearish at the moment. But as you can see, the histogram is leveling off, so there could be a turnaround at any point. So again, I'm trying to buy as much as possible. I'm not waiting for the histogram to go down even further to under -20, nearly -40. I'm just buying as much as possible because this is a quality company. You know, Tesla is the future, electricity is the future, electric vehicles are the future, and they've got so many S-curves that they're going to be riding on. They're going to be riding on the EV S-curve, they're going to be riding on the energy S-curve, they're going to be riding on full self-driving, AI, Optimus Spot. So they've got so many opportunities for growth. So this is a fantastic opportunity to get this stock at rock bottom prices. So 1,000 is a great price to buy at. So that's the MACD analysis for Tesla. So let's have a look at the candlestick analysis. So as you can see, if I zoom in, it seems like price is consolidating around the 1,000 level. So it is going to pop out to 1,100 eventually. If it goes down, if there's something terrible that's happened to the stock market or something terrible that's happened to Tesla, it's going to go down to the MA50 level. So either way, I'm in accumulation mode. So if it goes down, I'm going to try and buy even more. If it goes down to the MA200 level, which is around 898, I'm still going to be buying more. So again, I'm constantly in buying mode, but if it goes down even more, I'm going to try and buy even more shares. So that's my Tesla plan, and that's the Tesla candlestick analysis. So as you can see, what are the key points to remember? Tesla has had a record-breaking quarter after the company reported its earnings and the stock spiked nearly 10%. Tesla has come back down to 1,000 due to macro reasons, but for me, this is a big buying opportunity. The next key point to remember is MACD cross under still remains, so the stock is bearish at this moment. The MACD histogram is leveling off, so the stock may be turning around soon. The next key point to remember is RSI is near the 50 level and it is consolidating really nicely around that level. So it's balanced between overbought and oversold. The stock is looking to rise, but the macro environment is pulling it down. So I'm still in accumulation mode, and I know eventually this is going to shoot up really quickly. So those are the key points to remember. So what are my buying levels? So I've got my buying levels here. So my buying level is at 1,900, 872 and 825. So anytime these price levels are reached, I'm going to try and buy more than usual. So what is my plan now? So I'm going to regularly dollar cost average into Tesla shares no matter what. And I'm going to buy at regular intervals. I'm going to keep buying at the support levels. And finally, I'm not going to be selling my position. For me, this is a forever stock. So I'm going to be keeping it over the long term because there is so much more upside. So, you know, I'm going to keep on buying, and that's my plan for now. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, join me on my journey. Join me to see if I can actually build my position to 300 shares. Join me to see if I can keep this position open for at least 1,000 days, and join me to see if my calculations are correct and if I can make $1 million in 1,000 days. Finally, I appreciate any likes and I'll read all your comments. I appreciate your subscription. I hope to bring you value, and I wish you all the best on your investment journey. I really do. And until the next update, have a great day and I wish you all the best.